What is going on, you absolute weapons? Today we are back with some more Rugby League 26 career mode for you. And it's going to be our Storm Coach career mode. So we are up to date with real life. And we are coming against the Parramatta Eels tonight at CommBank Stadium. Hopefully in the game we do get the same result as tonight. Well, I hope in the game we do get the win. But if you are new to the channel and you want to keep seeing more Rugby League 26 content just like this, be sure to give us a big fat sub in the top corner of your screen. A thumbs up down below is always appreciated. But I am going to quickly now get into the lineup and just see if we can make any changes. So it looks like Stefano is the only one that is going to be out. And we have Kamika and Nelson back. So we will quickly chuck those ones in. And hopefully that is all we need to do. Grant Anderson didn't see the field in the last one. But yeah, I feel like this can be our side. Hopefully I don't put Sewer at the prop, but we will have to wait and see on that one as well. But let's jump in. Let's get stuck right in. And we have a near full strength side. So it should be an absolute doozy of one. And yeah, here we go. Rocking and rolling early. And we did lose our first game of our career to Parramatta. So hopefully we don't have a repeat of that one here. We have gotten a lot better on this channel. But yeah, if you are new to the channel as well, we are doing a subscriber of the month award. And it was Craig Fordham that got it done in the last month. So make sure you are commenting down below for that one. But as you can see, Pappy getting the kickoff. And hopefully that nails the post. Nope, it does not. But I haven't played at this ground in this career mode. So another thing on this channel, we do play on veteran difficulty. So we did cop a 1 point L against the Roosters in the last one, and we did bottle a 2-try lead, which was really disheartening. It went into overtime, and unfortunately it was not to be. And I actually can't tell if the bench is on the correct side, because I have never been to this ground, but it does appear to be, so that is important. And that is one thing I've been asking. So we will see the next game at Amy Park if the bench is correct. And another good tackle there on Mitch Moses. So we do need to swarm the kick. And I'm guessing he's on the right. But I was wrong. And unfortunately, they are going to get the kick away. And it's going to be the Bricker. A man I am excited to see back in the Storm colours this year. And I tried to draw someone offside there. And that is why I rushed at him directly. And we have Jack Howarth looking for a gap. We are lucky not to give away anything there, I guess. But we have Ili Katoa. And he gets an offload as well. And we are getting a lot of offloads away. And we are straight up inside the 40. And it is our man Hughes who did re-sign a big deal earlier in the week. And he is injured in real life, unfortunately. We have Kingy. Kingy has been unreal for us this year. And he is going to be here, hopefully, as well. No, we don't get it down there, but we are moving that ball fabulously. And that is a really feminine way to say it. But we do get absolutely crushed in the tackle. But it is going to be Harry Grant going over the try line. And that is going to be our first of the day. And this man has been a machine lately. Look at him getting up in close to that camera. He knows he is on fire. And they cannot stop him. So we should have Paps converting here at the CommBank Stadium, and it should be a big start for us. And is. So straight over the 6 that one goes, and I'm starting to drool because I am just that excited, boys and girls. But here we go, big kick there, and we are going to run it back. Well, not with Hughesy. We're not going to risk him. And poor Ili Katoa has copped one there. Here we go. Shawnee Bloor gets around with a sidestep, if you don't mind. And that is already close to the 40. So we are flying in this career mode recently. And that's another good line break. And I accidentally hit R1. So I'm glad it didn't pass. Because that could have been disaster. Oh, here we go. Illy gets through. And Sean Bloor is a man on a mission today. he is playing a game, and it's a pretty good one to start. And we're going to have big Cam Munster, and he is... No, we're not going to get Cam Munster there. He's been tackled without the ball, but it don't matter. We somehow get that down. I was too busy trying to do side steps, and I think that one is over. And if you look, I nearly ran that one out with big Jackie Howarth. But the man, the myth, the legend gets a try, and he doesn't get too many for us. But as you can see, he catches, and then he does the little side step in front of the ref and plonks it down. And then goes straight over the try, into dead zone. So my English is a bit cooked today. This is my second recording, and I am enjoying this one a bit more than the player career mode today, because that one was just a stinker of a recording. And I've hit the post. That's a failed conversion, but we still have a 10-point lead against the Eels. And I tell you what, we are actually getting better and better as we go through this career. So you love to see that. That's an absolute superb kick for us. And Pappy Daddy gets it up to the 23. So we're going to have some Harry Grant meters coming through now. And hopefully he finds a gap. He gets an offload. And it's going to be Xavier. Xavier comes inbounds. Oh. You don't get the offload there, but Xavier is well and truly out of position. So they won't expect us to go that way, I hope. And we have Harry getting around. Hey, he didn't have the fucking ball, ref. Oh, you gotta call that. You gotta call that. My goodness. Imagine getting tackled without the ball. Not even touching the ball. That is a foul every day of the fucking week. Oh, this is going to be their first possession pretty much. Or second. I believe we held up on defense first set. So, and stick that up here with the ankle tackle, champ. I am filthy about that one. And we are missing a lot of tackles at the moment. But it is all good. As long as Farlongo doesn't get put into the prop role, I am quite happy. And down you go, Mitchy Moses. And that is going to be tackle 5. And we need to rush the kicker. And I think it is going to be... Nope, they're always on the left, it appears. And the Bricker. We don't get the offload. I just want to double check. I am recording perfect. And here we go with Harry. He is a man on a mission. Gets the offload, but it is a bad offload, and that is not ideal positioning to give that one up, Harry. The skip is going to be on his best defensive behaviour here, I hope. And that's another tackle, so we are tackled 2. Oh, good Farlongo. I believe he is in the line of defense. I think I just need to not play him in that position, because it is quite dangerous to play. Let's have a double check. Where is Farlongo playing? Oh no, he's playing as a prop. You're fucking kidding. Like, it's at the point where I can't even play. And like, I reckon they've cooked the auto subs recently, and that's going to be one of the easiest tries that man ever scores. Straight over the place Tulagi goes, and I just don't know why we have Sewer playing at prop. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. It's either wing or fullback, and no in between. And you know what? You know what I'm going to do? This is the easiest thing to do. We are going to turn off auto subs. I don't know why I didn't think of this last game. I'm an absolute peanut. But there we go. So we are going to put Sewer there. For, I guess, Kamika and King can stay off. We will put Blore on the bench for a bit as well. He does look more gassed than me in real life. So I think we will roll with this sort of lineup and see how we rock and roll, boys. But that is going to be a 6-point comeback to the Eels so far. So only 4 points down, and we just need to hold up firm on defense. We are usually better with a full field to defend, obviously, and I feel like everyone usually is. And that's going to be Nelson taking a big-time tackle there. So the big fella is back this week from suspension. As you would expect, he is always suspended in real life. But the man just knows how to play rugby league. Not fairly, but he knows how to play. And I have a mate that at work that is from New Zealand. He said he used to play against him in high school. And my God, that would be an absolute sight to behold. An 18-year-old Nelson running at you with the pill. You would just run out of the way because, well, fuck that. He is a big boy and he is a monster now. Imagine him back then when you're all 18. He would kill you. And he's just a bit clumsy. So he even takes his own teammates out every now and then. Like I remember him breaking Pappenhausen's leg a few years ago. And yeah, just one of the dopier players. Love him. One of my favourite players. But he is a bit of a big fat dope. Well, not really fat. He is. Well, he was at one point. But anyway, that's besides the point. Love our boy Nelson. And if he ever does see these videos, I hope he does love them and enjoy them. I'm a big conspiracy theorist. And I was watching a video on a page and I noticed Nelson also liked the video, which is sort of funny. So good to see. Oh, that's a high tackle. And we will kick that to touch. But yeah, Nelson was also a conspiracy theorist, so that was sort of funny to see that I wasn't the only one, and he is also one of us. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. We are just going to run it with Harry Grant, and he is going to get that one under. How did he not get that one under? There was more space than anything. I don't even know how he fucked that. Okay. We will try again with him here. You're kidding. I think I've knocked that on, to be honest. Or not. Oh, we're going to have a look at the replay. I reckon I've knocked that out early. I will take it. Yeah, it's literally switched hands. I mean, it switched hands without us seeing, so I don't know. That's probably just a glitch. And Pappy nails it. And that is 2 of 3 today with his conversion taking. So you love to see it. And this is a game for the ages potentially. So go on. No, we don't get the offload there with the mean dog. We do have time for another try, hopefully. Oh, through he goes. And Hughesy gets the pill. Hughesy. Oh, we would love to have him back tonight. And I'm keen for tonight's game. It is another tough game, though. So, the Eels have been playing good. They did only just knock off the Broncos last week away. So, that's always a tough game up there. And they have just easily, or not easily done. They did do it in a tough way. But we are chipping that over. And unfortunately, we don't get that one back. So, it's just going to be defensive set we are going to have to hold on for. And thankfully, I don't know who that is. I believe that is Pappy. Good boy, Pappy. And he gets the tackle nicely there. So, going to have to get him, Paps. Alright, good. We've held up okay. So, just the one tackle remaining. And we've got a big lead if we hold on nicely here. Adokart getting done there on the wing. Someone just get him down. And that is going to be half time. We go in 16-6 in our favour. And that is what we did require. As you can see, 2 out of the 3 tries have been converted. We will quickly go to the match stats. We have had the 8 sets to the 4. But we have only completed 5. So a few errors in there. No penalties conceded. More tackles and less missed tackles, which is important. We will quickly go looking at the run meters. Harry Grant dominating. And yeah, that is the stats. I will see you after half time in a moment. Lads, we are back at the start of the second half. And if you don't mind, we are 16-6 in the green. And here we go. So Hughes taking this one out. We do try and get a fend and we don't get an offload there. But it is all good and well and everything else in between. And Harry is just going to run like a true champion. He gets the offload to the money man. And the money man does it magically there. And we are already near the 50. So let's roll with the H again. And oh, you get done. How are your ankles, bro? Over the top we go. And We are just trying to get it down. We did go very, very risky there to try and score. And it is all well and good. We are going to get under the posts hopefully soon enough. And that was not the way to do it. You know what? We're going to go with Big Nelson. We have been absolutely killed. Oh, go Nels. Get over. No, 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 no. Not like this. We are going to go up and over. Ah, damn. That is so frustrating. We had a few sniffs at it and we did not get a lick of the ice cream there. But now we just need to hold up firm on defense. It does show that we can produce some good sets on offense. And that's a knock on by me, I think. But it is knocked back. So, oh, we've taken him out of bounds. Into touch he goes. And I don't know how we've done that, but look at that tackle. We are in fantastic field position now. Oh, poor Harry Grant's gotten absolutely clapped. But it is all good. Because, you know what? We've gotten out of it. And we are on the try line again, pretty much. And over Harry Grant goes. He sends a message to those Eels fans and says, I am not having this. That is his third try of the day. And it is another hat-trick in 3 weeks. I believe he has 2 in the last three games. So, over the puppy sends this one, over the black dot, and into the stands. And he is very, very happy about that one. We are flying here like an absolute eagle. Big kick there. And we're going to get a run here with our man, Husey. We don't get an offload, but we are back at the 20. And we are fucking rolling as a unit here. Get that one out. Nope, House doesn't get done. And the Patmeister, here he comes. And we get clapped. That is unfortunate and not ideal. And yeah, now we are defending as Paps misses the tackle, but that was probably my fault more so than his. Uh-oh. Get him down, Grant. Good boy, good boy. 16 points in the green. Like, surely we can hold on from here. You would think, you would hope, and you would pray to the Rugby League 26 gods, but they are very close to that line. Let's just say that much. Oh, someone help! Someone help! What are we doing, lads? I know exactly what I want them to do, and none of them just joined in the tackle, and that's going to be a try, and brings it back to 10, so awful. And that big hit that their defence caused was the play, and not for us, unfortunately. So, oh my goodness, I'm tired. It's only like 12 o'clock in the arvo. Wow, 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 wow. And now we get 2 in the tackle. That would have been nice on the goal line, boys. Oh no, don't you dare tackle him, big fella. Who was that? Joe Chan. If he tackled him, he would have been dropped forever. Would have never seen the field for us again. That is how much I would have been disappointed in him. And he isn't that good a player in this game or real life. So, good bloke though. Good bloke. We'll give him that. But we are already on tackle 4. And we are going to try and get the kick up. Because, well, knock on advantage, if you don't mind. And that is a good come up there by our boy Jerome. Ooh. Ooh. Xavier, if you don't mind, get that one out. He goes to Harry. We're going to chip it. We're going to go to ourselves over the post and under the post it goes. And that is our 4th try with the absolute superstar. He is actually a weapon in this game. And gets a little lob to himself, if you don't mind. So that should put the game well beyond doubt now. And we just roost up as far into the stands as possible. And now we have Hughes. Oh, he's been clapped. Oh my goodness, that's a hit. Wow. Mate, they are lining us up. We're going to have some injuries, that is for sure. But we get around there and we go again here and we get tackled. Unfortunately, before I get the pass off to the Brickster. And the Bricker is just going to go for a little bit of a run. He wants to catch up with his teammate up the other side in Xavier. All right. Need something a bit special here. You know who we need to put back on? Actually, we can just probably leave him on the bench, but we're going to put on Sewer for the Papster. Because, well, why the fuck not, boys? We are also going to set our goal kicker to Nicholas Meaney. Big hoof up the field, and I have accidentally hit circle and not X, so it hasn't gone as far as we did anticipate the ball going. Oh no. Sewer, do something early. That is a good tackle to save us. And the future champion fullback of the Melbourne Storm has produced something special there. He is definitely not a prop, and that is just frustrating how they do put us in there. Out of bounds. That was all you, Sewer. You led him to take that extra step to the right, as you can see, and out he ran. So he didn't even need to get tackled out. He just ran right. So here we go. Up the wings. And Jack House gets tackled up there nicely. So it's all good. We can't get the offload there either. But there is only a couple of minutes left in this one. So we tried to use Xavier there. It was not to be. And as you can tell, all our players are just out of gas here. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to go with our big fella here, Kamika. Going to get it on his boot. He's going to run, and he's going to do it twice. And unfortunately, he does get tackled there after the kick, but we get him held up in goal. And I believe that is anyway. I hope that, yep, it's a goal line dropout, and that is perfect. So straight back to it. We get it, and Sewer the man on a mission. He does want to score a try of his own here. I have heard, he has told me in the dressing rooms before the game that he wants one today. So we are going to go over the top because that is just a fun play to make. I tell you what. It's sort of a broken way to get 10 meters. So. Oh, damn. That was not it. Uh-oh. One of you, get him down. Get the big behemoth down, I tell you what. Oh, thank goodness that was not an injury for us. And I am going to probably be a bit nervous now going forward. But my boy Husey, we don't want to lose him. He is one of the key cogs to this chain. And we might get one more set at him here. If we can hold a tackle, that would be lovely. But okay. Get back behind the line now, Sewer. You are our last line of defense. And the Nelson man gets him. So how good is that? The big baboon. And you love to see it. That was not meant to be racist, but he's a big fella. So deal with it. My channel isn't meant to be woke. And never will be. So unless I get paid a lot, then maybe. Maybe I'll go woke. But I don't think you guys need to worry about that. I don't think that is something on the list. Oh my goodness. We cannot get through here. This is infuriating. We finally get the offload, and the big fella does not want a bar of it. He's like, no, I'm not picking that up. I'm not getting hit. But he does eventually, and we lose a few meters because of it, but it is fine. Over the top we go. It's another one out wide. We're going to go in the air again. And, okay, we are nearly at the half. We are over the halfway line. And it is going to be another kick to Kamika. And he just holds him down. And that should be the game. And we are just going to milk the clock. Held in the tackle. It is all good. because that means only one more set to defend and 16 points for them to get. So it is impossible for them to win from here. Hopefully it is a similar scoreline tonight, because I tell you what, we are going to be a bit dicey without our boy Jerome. But it was good to see Wishart take over last week, and he didn't really go too far out of his game. We did absolutely milk the possession there, and Harry Grant and Jack Howarth, our only 2 try scorers today. Harry Grant getting a total of, we are on the Eels, 147 yards, and he had a lot of passes. So you'll have to see it. A lot of effort there by the boys, and we get the job done away from home in Parramatta. So that is huge for the team. And if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you are dropping us some likes down below. But we are going up against the Broncos at Suncorp Stadium. We sit 5th on the table. We are 2 wins out of the 4. And there is still time. I don't believe we verse Manly again, though. But Manly or Canberra, we have to have a lose. So ideally it would be Manly, but we will have to wait and see. So I will quickly do my outro now, and then we will end the video. So if you have enjoyed today's video and you want to keep seeing more Rugby League 26 content, be sure to give us a big fat subscribe in the top corner of your screen there. Thumbs ups down below goes a long way to my heart, as always, guys and girls. But I will see you in the next video, you absolute weapons. Make sure you're commenting. Subscriber of the Month awards do go out monthly. Our monthly winner is Craig Fordham, obviously. So, yeah, if you want to be like him and get yourself $25, make sure you are doing that. But I will see you in the next video, you absolute weapons. Have a safe and wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And peace out, you good things.